Welcome to my channel. My name is Kirti. You know me as the Calcutta girl, and this video is a makeup tutorial. So for this video I wanted to do something which was glamorous but at the same time was suitable for winter or for fall, and Christmas is especially around the corner. So I wanted to use shades which were darker and more brown or wooden. So that's what I've done, and this is the final result. For this particular video, this particular look, I have used this eyeshadow palette which was sent to me from Deborah, Milano. Now this palette is beautiful. I absolutely love this palette. I'm not getting paid for saying this. This is not a sponsored video. Just want to put it out there that this eyeshadow palette is beautiful. Even though there is a huge amount of fallout, because when you pick up the pigment on your brush, it tends to crumble the eyeshadow, but at the same time when it applies onto your lid, it blends beautifully and each color blends into the other color beautifully. So if you want to see a review of this palette, please go to my blog. It will be linked down below in the description box. So yeah, just putting it out there, and I hope you enjoy watching this video. Please let me know in the comments what else you want to see from me, and if you like this video, please give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in my next video.
The first step is always primer. Today I'm using my Essence eyeshadow primer called I Love Stage, and I'm just going to blend it out with my fingers and make sure that I have a nice smooth base ready for my eyeshadow application. This eyeshadow look is very easy. There is not a lot of technique involved, but at the same time it's very glamorous and very good to look at. I'm going to take the lightest shade from my Deborah Milano palette and just going to highlight my brow bone. Doing this will make sure that I have a structure ready to lay out my eyeshadow work. It sounds complicated, but it's not. So I'm now going to use this red brick shade, and I'm going to just fill out my crease. My intention is to keep the concentration of the color strongest towards the outer corner, so I am decreasing the pressure of my brush as I go towards the inner corner of my eye, because I want the color to be nice and faded towards the inner corner, and the outer corner has to be darker. For a dark base on the eyelids, I am going to apply this matte brown shade, which is going to give me a base for my next eyeshadow, which is this copper brown eyeshadow, and I'm just going to pack it on top of that matte brown. Taking a fluffy brush, I am going to use small circular motions and blend out both the colors. I'm just going to make sure that there are no transitioning lines left between the two colors and that they blend into each other well. As I told you that this eyeshadow is very blendable, so I did not have to work hard a lot in order to make the eyeshadows blend. They blend very beautifully, and it actually makes the job easy and takes hardly any time to do this. I did my foundation after this off camera because I already have 2 videos about that. Check the description box below, they will be linked. I filled in my brows and applied a little bit of kajal in my lower waterline towards the outer corner. Using a small pencil brush, I took a little bit of that matte eyeshadow and smoked my lower waterline out in order to give it a very defined look. It's also going to help my eyes look bigger. I added false eyelashes to pep up the glam quotient of this look, and I'm just going to apply some mascara in order to make sure that my original lashes are one with my false eyelashes. For blusher, today I'll be using my Makeup Revolution blusher palette, and I'm simply taking my blending sponge and placing those 2 colors just above my contour. I'm going to keep my highlight very subtle. I'm just going to apply this shimmery shade with the help of my ring finger and make sure that there's a nice glow to the face and there's no particular harsh highlight. I'm going to use a very dark brown lipstick, and since I don't have a dark brown lip liner, I'm using the Lakme Iconic Kajal in brown, and I'm just defining the border of my lips. In order to achieve that very wooden, very warm feel about this look, I added Limbo from Colourpop, which is one of my most favorite matte brown liquid lipsticks. It is a beautiful color, and this lipstick glides onto the lips very well. This is the finished look. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Please subscribe.